Hello and welcome back to Pick It and Play Tsar Boris 4 with the Battle for the Bosporus DLC. It will be coming out today. If it hasn't already come out already, I'm not entirely sure when this video is going to be up, but we are back in Bulgaria now then. By the way, something funny, a couple days ago, over the weekend, I made a video doing a tier list of what I considered ranking all of the Hoi 4 land units, and someone posted, I posted it to the Hot Surviving 4 Reddit, and someone posted a a goddamn essay rebuking me, and it's the funniest read. He's so salty about my picks over which in-game pixels are better than the other ones. It's a good read. I just told him to go outside because no one should care that much. But we are back. We are back in Bulgaria. We are going to be doing the Tsar regime. I still have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Broad socialists have been repressed. It is a good day in Bulgaria. A lot of Zeno speech. I still don't know what these do. I'm mostly working with the Zeno because I want the military on my side, and they sound like they're militarists, I think. I don't know what's necessary. I don't know what happens if I don't interact with any of those at all. When I was playing Greece, I didn't interact with them pretty much at all, and things turned out fine. As for us, restore the constitution so the Zeno will be upsetty, crush the communists. Zeno will be happy, broad socialists down. The broad socialist faction is halved. Will cost stability based on communism support. Interesting. Stability based on communism support. Well, what if I just don't do that? I can get promote Bulgarian nationalism. I can restrain paramilitary operations. Okay. Or ban the far right. Restrain paramilitary operations is change popularity of fascism, change popularity of non-aligned, gain base war support. That's good. And weekly manpower plus 500. I like that. I like that plan. Weekly manpower, it's not very good. It's 500 specifically because, you know, a division will take up like 10,000. So 500 a week is not a lot, but it's better than zero. Especially when my troops are rocking, what do you want? You guys aren't too bad. You're not too far away from getting up to 9,000. There's the Spanish Civil War. Allow a Zeno speech. I do want the Zeno's loyalty to go up. The faction loyalty and popularity. I don't want their popularity to get too high. I don't know what that does. Discredit the socialists again. Their loyalty will be down. I have a feeling if their loyalty hits zero, we'll have a civil war. And I don't want that. I don't particularly want that. But I don't know if we have a way to stop that at this point. Oh boy, did I just mess it up? If we have a civil war, that's fine. I know I'll be able to win it. But still, get mad. Somebody left or died, which was weird because he was a loyalist. He was a Tsar loyalist. That's kind of weird that he stopped being a general. So your loyalty is now at 0. Don't want to legalize that. Joint action, bolster, royal visit to Yambol. Yambol! Crush the communist. Change party popularity of communism to -10. Well, that would actually be good because it's currently at 5, so that would pretty much wipe out the communists. I can put in some more infantry equipment. Allow for you. I don't know what any of this does. And so I choose not to. I cannot go higher up on my conscription limit. You have become a guy, a Tsar's puppet. Elusive Gentleman is already up here. That's cool. Fascist Demigod. Don't want that. Women's Right Activist. That's cool. Suppose that's only if you have anything else. I would need to go take some industry for that. Captain of Industry. Elusive Gentleman. Not the most important thing in the world. Passive defense? That sounds good. In case anyone cares. Ah, good. The worker strike is done. We could, while we're here, we could still ban fascism. Because I don't particularly care for fascism. But base stability would be down. We could ban the communists. 1936 tax. Boom, 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 boom. I'll do that. Every week we gain 500 manpower, and that is it. That's all we get. My. Got my tea. Finally cold enough that I can actually drink it. I can get a theorist? Yeah, okay. I can get a theorist. That's a good use of my time. Military theorist just to get some passive army experience going, because I cannot fight and I cannot do anything else. I could take this. Daily political power. Yeah, I could take that just for the stability mostly. Rocking only 25 stability. That ain't good. That ain't good, man. Yeah, the fifth Siam. Oh, 10! 10 stability. 10 stability and 10 party popularity. That's good. And there goes all the communist support. Promote Bulgarian freedom of the press. Seems kind of out of place for us, but you know, I'm not against it. So into here. Bulgarian irredentism. Depose the Tsar. I still want this though. World tension increased by 5. Replace the second national catastrophe for... Oh ho ho! I'm down. Second Bulgarian catastrophe is a problem. So I would not mind taking that. And that doesn't lock us out of going this way. I would just need to... Actually, that was all the following. I need to promote Bulgarian nationalism or get some limited women's suffrage in order to go this way. In order to go one of the following. So, illusion of the non-political system. Strengthening the role of the dictatorship gets us basically nowhere, so we applied against him. Should we return the Tsar? Come on, come on! That seems more fun. Maybe I need some more time just spent in the background doing some of this. Negotiate Bulgarian rearmament. It was there the whole time? I didn't even notice. Okay, we'll go there. We'll hit irredentism. Well, is that necessary? Weekly stability up. Okay, yeah. Getting rid of this weekly stability penalty is important. Another military factory. Boom. We hit Bulgarian irredentism. I don't know if this does anything. Loyalty to the Zeno. What does it do, though? What does it do? Popularity of the Zeno. Yeah, it's all fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ignore it. Just ignore it and hope it goes away. My troops are slowly coming up. We got the Ottomans. Well, not the Ottomans, the Turks. Got the Turks nearby. By the way, what's interesting, I was looking through the Turkish tree, and the only way to get the camel infantry is all the way down there with the Desert Camel Corps. That's the only way to get that unique infantry, or cavalry. And technically they're called camelry units. I looked it up. You know what's really interesting is the fact that they give reliability. The only thing that give reliability currently is the maintenance company. But the camel cavalry gives a just base 10 for every unit. So you can get insane amounts of reliability. We can get another royal visit to get more stability. I got a lot of points just sitting in the back. If we visit Burgos, I only got 5 and 5. Okay. Maybe the next one will be 10. There's the Regional Defense Council of Aragon. Exactly what you would think of. We could ban fascism, but that would cause us to lose stability, and we're not really in a place of threat. to where we would need to do that. So let's go over here, acquire the modern tools, and then negotiate our rearmament. We have so much political power just sitting around. What can we do with it? We can improve... Yeah, we could improve weekly the workers' conditions. We could do that. We could promise peace. Although, no, I don't want to promise peace. I specifically do not want to do that. And here, discredit, legalize the National Socialists. No. No. I would not do that. I could get an elusive gentleman. I mean, it's nice. Approach Germany for the ambitious negotiator. Okay. I kind of wanted to... Oh, we could go export to limited or free trade. Which, you know what? We have really, like, really bad amount of resources. We got basically no resources. We might as well go free trade. Because it doesn't matter what we're sending to auction. We're not making that stuff anyway. It really doesn't matter. We'll just take the bonuses and run away with it. Yugoslavia, Romania, Greece. Ah, in the countryside. Repress the Agrarian Union, please. The agrarians are getting uppity. We'll repress them real quick. Although I guess I should keep having to ban these guys, right? I need to get their popularity down. They have repressed. I need to... Well, that was repressing. Ban the socialists. I need to discredit them so their popularity gets low enough to where I can defeat them in battle. Yo, just keep going with that. And we're at the point where I could get some more steel from the Germans. Oddly enough, their only trade partners are us and Afghanistan? You're trade partners with Germany? Why? 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 Why are you doing that? No national focus set. Okay. Negotiate Bulgarian rearmament decisions. Yes, please. I should have seen that earlier. I feel like that's something you should really just bum rush if you're doing this game normally. But that's why we play it. To learn. Oh, we actually have positive manpower. Those paramilitaries are coming in handy. I don't know if you get to actually make a division, but maybe later. And especially after we increase our... What's it? The rearmament. As soon as we do that, things will be better. Now that's what we need. Oh god, we don't have artillery. That's right. We don't have any artillery. Ban the broad socialists' media. No wait, that's just their media. Nah. Ban their media. That's a lot going on. A lot that I don't care about. And we can renegotiate. They will learn about our peaceful ways. Okay, okay. Demonstrate our peaceful ways and refuse army restrictions. So, unlocks negotiate Bulgarian rearmament if we demonstrate our peaceful ways. Interesting. National Military Academy. Military factories. Attract foreign capital or national industry. Interesting. Interesting. We're at a pretty good place where we are right now. We can get the new... The Zeno doesn't like that. Freedom of the press. The Zeno doesn't like that. Has institute 360 days. Changes of democracy. I don't really want to push democracy right now. I know. Hey, what's this? 120% support for the DP. Okay, maybe I want support for the... Maybe I want some democratic support. Maybe I want that. Uncovered Zeno plot. Ooh. Reliable sources have informed us that the Zeno members who have publicly criticized the regime on occasions. Unlocks decisions to repress them or Zeno conspirators. Interesting. And we have no political power. Oops. Oops. From MRO, that's still a problem. You're not coming up at all. Maybe I could use the women's rights advocate. Yes, yes, that'd be good for some weekly democracy. Enough to push through an illusion of the non-party system, and then liberalization, and then plot against the Tsar. Seems fine. Seems fine. Maybe I treated you too harshly. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Demonstrate our policies of peace. The world will learn of our peaceful ways by force. The Xenoconspirator, Damien Zelvich, would like to see the baby. Who is this man? Damien Zelvich, who is a Xeno member. Harsh, reckless. Get rid of him. I don't care too much about that. Losing a couple generals here and there. I don't use that many army groups anyway. Army restrictions. Yeah, still harsh. If we restore the Constitution, and then what? We got a lot of things to do. After all, what we're trying to do is try to attack all of our neighbors before they can join the Allies or get interested in that. Not a very good plan. You have good relations with Turkey? Really? Really? You sure about that? Has not been in the last 365 days. Okay, that's gonna take at least a year then. Limited women's suffrage is still an option though. Which would be good to get ourselves, because we need to increase the Democratic Party a lot. They're at 2%. Ban fascism. You know, what about allow the agrarian speech? That doesn't increase. Rally for the broad socialists? Rally against them. Interesting. Interesting. Allow national social speech, legalize them, discredit them. Okay, I might have done this poorly. Especially since what I'm attempting to do is go here. Also, depose the Tsar. 50% in support for the UN Bailey and found the Brannick. Found the Brannick. Yeah, I don't want to do that though. I want to increase support for democracy. They found their thing. Might as well go for fighters, even though you can't actually produce them. You might as well go for them. You build that up. I need 2 on that. Not really worth it for 2, even though it's very important. Negotiate Bulgarian pressure to lift army restrictions, or negotiate it? I'll negotiate. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Hopefully that works. We got civilian construction speed plus, wait a minute, what? Oh, 5%. I thought it was 50%, but it is not. I would take back my confusion. Meanwhile, what are you all up to? Oh, just in case anyone's wondering, I'm recording this far enough in advance that if you post comments on what I should do, there is no feasible way that I am going to be able to actually make good on that. Just so we are all clear. Expand the Varna base. Naval is not important to us. Expand the military academy. Improving the road system versus... This is good for air power. Aircraft facilities, but you improve the road system just to go for the... British demands to allow it. National spirit will be removed after signing a non-aggression pact with either the Kingdom of Greece, Yugoslavia, or the Kingdom of Romania or Turkey. I'm down for Turkey. Because if that's all it takes to relieve my army restrictions, I'm down for doing it with Turkey. So the other ones I can take over. You I save for last, because you'll be the one that typically will not join a faction. If we improve relations and hit you with the diplomatic pressure, that'll be able to allow us to do a non-aggression pact pretty quickly. Typically will. Negotiate a license, blah blah blah. Yeah, that'll work. In here, pressure to lift the restrictions unilaterally. I'm fine with allowing it. Save up my political power for other things. Low manpower. You don't say. You don't say, game. You don't say. Non-aggression pact will be ready soon. Afghanistan, you're in a lot of places, Afghanistan. I'm not sure what's up with that. Meanwhile, you're making a coalition of non-aggression pacts. You got Afghanistan, Iraq, and Iran all saying we're not going to attack you. That's pretty cool. And now you got me saying I'm not going to attack you. So, arm restrictions have been lifted. And at last I've seen the light. Which means that limited conscription is within our grasp, and 100% on the Tsar's loyalists. Are you doing something? No. Who's doing this? Why? Why have you done this? Well, I need to do that, but I also need to put in the women's rights activist, so I can get some democracy going. Because I need, what was it, like 20% democracy or something? Freedom of the press, change of democracy 5%. Anschluss of Austria. I need the non-party system. I need at least 20% for the DP. I'll mess that up royally. Reorganize the military industry. That's also good. Attract foreigners, or it's usually better to just rely on oneself. Get some computer machines. You don't necessarily need to be over there anymore. You can come back to like Germany. Germany, you want a non-aggression pact? Base reluctance. Once I have the proper ability, women's rights activist, there we go. What does that mean for you? Daily change -4. Good. Good. Good, good, good. Legalize, bolster, repress the Xeno. If only there was an easier way. Is this just a straight up as a Nazi sympathizer? No. Democratic reformer. Ah, here's one too. But that's gonna take a while to get. But yeah, getting those, getting enough DP points, and then having 300 in the bank. Active mission, the Xeno coup. Okay. If you say so. I wonder if I've screwed myself by aligning myself with the Xeno. Zaveno. The Zaveno. You go there, you go there, you go there. I'll repress you. But now the coup preparations are going. The Xeno needs to be destroyed. No. To complete the news has reached the Xeno has finally dared to make an arrangement to the military coup and cautiously preparing for a long time. They attempt to overthrow the government like they did in 1934. This time, we will prevent them from succeeding. We will eradicate the troublesome organization once for all. So we'll become the Republic of Bulgaria. Now, what does that mean for illusion of the non-party system? Because this just requires, if I'm reading it correctly, you plot against Boris. I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing. Return of the Tsar. Unclear. You allow a Xeno speech? No. We already repressed them once, but we need to eradicate them? But we're working with them. We cannot do that. We cannot bolster them. Joint action with the Xeno? Fatherland Front is destroyed or has been formed. Fatherland Front. I'm assuming that's something in here. Fatherland. Oh, it's over there. Okay. So that's just a completely opposite section. I think we might just have our Tsar get kicked out of office. But that doesn't actually stop us from doing this, seemingly, because the only support is that we have 20% support for the DP. And that should, and becoming a republic should allow us to do that. Am I breaking the game? Am I big braining this? Because I can't seem to stop the Xenos. Rally against the broad socialist? No. Legalize the national socialist? No. Allow a Xeno speech. Should not have helped the Zenos. Got it. Shouldn't have done it. Zeno faction loyalty down for support them. But if I don't support them, oy vey. Oh well. Looks like that's going to be in the next episode, everybody. Thanks for watching. See you guys then. Bye-bye.